Hey, my friend, I'm Allison. And if you're watching this, you're probably curious about what it's really like inside the Be Your Own Boss Better Bootcamp. So, wonder no longer. Let me show you around and walk you through exactly what you could expect as a student. As soon as you sign up, you get access to the client portal. And you'll see here that I have laid it out in a super easy to navigate format. The welcome module right here gives you a message from me as well as the program overview and expectations. I'm going to explain exactly what we're doing, why we're doing it, and how to make sure you get the most out of the program without feeling overwhelmed. Then each phase of the business that we're walking through is broken into its own module. And each week we will talk about one of these phases. Strategize your way to success is all about taking your big picture goals and turning them into action plans with bite sized steps you can implement daily to move the needle in your business. In phase two, we're building your digital assistant. This is that twin I've been talking about that knows everything about you, your business, your audience, your personality, your voice, so you can stop editing everything ChatGPT is cranking out for you. Next phase is scaling. This is where we're planning your launch, we're managing your messaging, we're doing customer research, all of these things. I want you to know exactly where you're taking your business and how to get there specifically. In the optimize phase, we're diving into your processes. What is it that needs to be tightened up? What do we need to maybe get rid of altogether or maybe just tweak and fix, right? Everything that's falling through the cracks, we want to stop that from happening inside the optimize everything phase. And then finally, sustain your success. My friends, I want you to think like a CEO, and the GPTs that you'll be getting in this phase are going to help you do that. Now, speaking of GPTs, let's go ahead and open up the Sustain Your Success module. You'll see here that when we open up lesson one, I give you very specific GPTs that are going to help you in this phase. I do that for each phase. And during our live 90-minute calls, I will go into the phase. I will introduce the expert GPTs that you're going to have the opportunity to work with. And then you're going to spend 60 minutes actually implementing with the GPTs live on the call. Everybody goes on mute and does their own thing, and I am there to support you each step of the way. If you have a question, you can come off mute or put it in the chat. The goal here is to make sure that you're not just learning, you're not just idea generating, but you're actually doing and implementing, taking action. At the end of each call, everyone will come back together and share what they've accomplished, what they've learned, what they're excited about, and what they're going to be doing before our next call so that I can hold you accountable to move the needle forward. And I know that might sound a little intimidating, but I promise you, it is the number one aspect of the boot camp that my last set of students loved the most because they didn't get stuck with analysis paralysis. I made sure they were actually taking action. There are other modules here in the portal that you'll have access to, some business management software trainings, demonstrations of AI tools. These will continue to be built out over time based on what my students tell me they want to learn. You have access to all of my previous Be Your Own Boss Better webinars. And then, of course, the custom GPT bank. This is all of the GPTs that we cover throughout the program in one place so that after the program, you can get back to them super fast and easy. Besides that, you will get access to, wait for it, the Be Your Own Boss Better Bootcamp private Facebook group. So, this is a place for you to go ahead and share things that you've accomplished, share any wins or things you're excited about, and places where I'll be making announcements. The idea is not for you to be spending a ton of time in the Facebook group. It is purely a place for communication back and forth between you, me, and the other students between calls. So that's it. That is the Be Your Own Boss Better Bootcamp tour. If you have any questions, reach out to me at hello@AllisonLeeSimmons.com or go ahead and send me a DM on LinkedIn or Facebook. I am more than happy to jump on a call and walk through any of your questions with you to make sure you know if this is the right next step for your business. I can't wait to see you on the inside. Bye.